Okay. I hope the audio's well. Welcome back, guys, to some more Pokemon Legends EA. We're in the home stretch. It should be. This is definitely the final part. We have 3 missions. That's it. 3 missions, and we're done. So. I don't think it should take us longer than an hour and a half. It could take us a little bit longer, but I think the longest part was going to that A rank. So let's just hop in. Let's see what happened. I did every side quest except for this. I couldn't finish this one because well, it's called the Furfrou League. It's like the Elite Four Furfrous. I beat them, but the Furfrou champion I can't beat. I have one Furfrou. It's very weak. I upgraded it as much as I can, and I don't have any more ways of upgrading it, and I can't beat her with one Furfrou. And at the level I'm at. So there's nothing I can do with that until I get more XP for it. I think... Let me see. Yeah, it's a 54. I feel like my Furfrou needs to be at least a 70 to, like, beat her on the first try. So, yeah, I'm unable to do anything at the moment with that side mission. So that might have to be, like, post-game that we do that. But that's for another day. So let's finish this game. I'm gonna be honest, the post-game I'll probably do on my own, and we'll hop back in with the DLC. It looks like we've got all Team MZ here. I'm afraid there's no time to waste. So allow me to get straight to the point. The tower is emitting more mega power by the minute. If it keeps up the pace, the entire city will be overrun with rogue mega evolved Pokemon. That means all the wild zones will become inactive because they'll become too strong to contain. We appreciate you joining us, Floette. AZ has assured us that we can still rectify the situation as long as we have you and a trainer who can help you achieve mega evolution. Team MZ. You're in a remarkable position to have 2 trainers who have achieved rank A. So I must ask which of you will attempt to subdue the tower. It'll be me. Let me guess. I'll do it. Let me guess. We're gonna have to do a Pokemon battle, and whoever wins will do it. Because she just chose, but you and him are both A rank now, Tony. Yeah, but she feels like she owes AZ more than anything, and that's right. So we should battle, so I can prove that I'm the strongest trainer. You're gonna lose. Every time you battle me, you lose. And then I'll be the one to save every person in Pokemon Lumia. Hey, you want to be the GOAT, but you're not. Sound fair, Vinny? If that is what you both wish, I can hardly stand in your way. You're gonna lose. Alright. Talk to me when you're ready to battle. I'm ready now. Let's go. Let's throw hands. It's time to see who's the strongest Pokemon trainer and who'll take control of the tower. We already know who, but okay. Huh. Telling her to hang on is crazy. We're ready when you are, Vinny. I'll prove that I'm the one to handle this. As Team MZ's leader, I'm ready for the responsibility. I'm sorry. The winner tackles the tower. Let's do this. Alrighty. I'm not going to raise the volume a tiny bit, because it's kind of low. There we go. You are challenged by Tawny of Team MZ. I'm Meowstic. Damn. She did little damage to me and I killed one of hers already. You might be Team MZ's secret weapon, but I'm our leader for a reason. You're the leader because everyone flocked to you. I'm sorry. You're not the leader because everyone found you to be the strongest. You're the leader because you stepped up when others didn't want to, and they admired that respect. But I came in, and I'm sorry, I'm the strongest one. I may have not found the person I came here for yet, but I met so many people I care about. I'm guaranteed that the person she came here to find was her mom. She keeps talking about how her mom had an accident. Except we have yet to see her mom. And it just sounds like the person she came here for is her mom, but we have yet to see her mom. I'm gonna be the one to fix the tower, Floette, so everyone can keep living their happy lives. You lost more than half your Pokemon. How are you gonna be able to do that? Come on, Charizard. I don't even need a Mega Evolve for her. I don't need to waste Mega Evolution. Oh, almost killed my Charizard. Okay. If I'm going to protect everyone in Lumiose, I can't go losing to you. But you're gonna. You have 2 Pokemon left. Okay, you killed one of mine. It's not gonna matter. It's just not. I'm not gonna even bother reviving it. I have it. You have 1 Pokemon left. I've only lost 1. Oh, you sent out the wrong one. You're gonna Mega Evolve that. Yeah, I can't believe you got me down to my last Pokemon. You're a great trainer, that's for sure. And you're gonna Mega Evolve. I might as well Mega Evolve too. Let's go. Yeah, Mega Magnium is just more of like a colorful tree. So go, Dragonite. Oh, this is kind of growing on me, this design. Okay, he killed my Mega Dragonite, but Lucario's coming in to finish it. There we go. I won. Victory is mine. I really wanted to be the one to save everybody, but I know you can protect them too. Then why challenge me? You should have let me do it! So you really are Lumiose's greatest trainer and the strongest Mega Evolution user. You know, I'm really happy we met. Having you as a member of Team MZ makes me proud to call myself its leader. What is going on, bro? There's a tower destroying behind us. It was a superb battle. Now then, if both of you are ready. So is she still going in? All my Pokemon are healed. Okay. We're chilling. Get a quick save, just in case it goes balls to the walls crazy. I believe matters have been settled. He will make for the tower's control center with Floette. Yes, I got it. No, wait, please. Please let me do this instead. Are you freaking kidding me? You just lost the battle! What? But he won! You said... Oh my god. I know what I said, but I still want to do my part to protect the people and the Pokemon of Lumiose. And as the trainer strong enough to beat me, I think he has a job only he can do. What do you mean? You're the trainer that the legendary Pokemon Zygarde found worthy. That's why I'm going to ask you and Zygarde to jump in and protect Lumiose if things go south. The person I'm looking for is still somewhere in this city, not to mention everyone else. Lumiose is our home. Floette and I want to make sure it stays safe for us, people, and Pokemon. Yeah, but you're not the strongest, so you can't do this. It has to be the strongest trainer. You lost. You can go up there and try to do it, and you're going to fail. Understood. I will also aid him down here as needed. Huh. I guess we were ready to do what needs to be done no matter who won. Then why have the Well, she's not Team MZ's leader for nothing. I guess. AZ's calling. I'll put him on speaker. What is it, AZ? I hope you'll forgive me for sending you to face this most important of battles without me. It seems that a life of 3,000 years truly is asking more than a single human body can give. I understand all the stress about Prism Tower must take a real toll on you, but we won't let the 3,000 years you waited to reunite with Floette go to waste. Team MZ will take care of everything so you two can live in peace again. Your kindness means so much, Tani. Ida and Naveen. I have faith in each of you. I had hoped to protect Lumiose, to protect the entire region of Kalos, carrying on where I could not. Safeguard the people and the Pokemon of the city, they are her future. And to my dear Floette, I ask that you lend our Team MZ all the might of the Eternal Flower. You heard the man, Floette. Here we go. She's gonna lose. She's gonna die. Calling it. A nice little cutscene going on. Oh my god, she actually got him to Mega Evolve. But does she have enough power to make it shoot off the beam? Let's go, Floette. What is this weird cinematic Disney? What is going on? They just bust right into the okay. Ooh, pretty. Let's be the tower's control center. This chair might as well be a throne. I feel like that's the point. There we go, ready to roll. You must record this. Hey, you. Better be watching. Huh, this reminds me, you still got a star in my Hotel at Z ad when all this is done. Okay, Floette, let's do this. Did it work? There's no shot it worked. She made it worse. It's about to break. Oh, fuck, man. I knew it. She wasn't the strongest. What's going on? I thought she had it under control. Actually, she didn't. Because guess what? You want was. What did I say? I knew this was gonna happen. Doesn't look like it's under control to me. It's going completely wild. Where did that? Really ever gonna. get a water for my thirsty fiance. So there we go. Okay, she was thirsty, so I had to get a water out of the fridge for her. So now let's go help Tawny since she got way in over her freaking head. And those things growing out of it, they look like parts of Floette's eternal flock. So is Floette going crazy too? I must go update our Cortiso Inc. team and issue new orders. Stay safe, all of you. So you want to stay down here and help me? If things went south up there. What the hell, bro? You just ditched the whole plan, bro. Okay. Should we go down to the street? I mean, aren't we supposed to go up there to help her? I suppose we better. We wouldn't want to be up here if more tremors hit. Alright, I guess we're going down to the street. That don't make sense, but okay. Oh. What a nice little platform you got going down to the street for us. Alright, let's see what happens. So what's Teams MZ's next move? We have to help Tawny. We have to stop the tower. It's a little bit of both. You, can you hear me? I have to say, things look incredible from up here. Really? I knew Lumios was big, but seeing it like this, thinking of all the people going about their lives down below, I appreciate it more than ever. Why? People are dying! Listen, Team MZ, it's up to us to protect this city no matter what it takes. Backing up for a second, I'm glad you're alive. How are you not more scared for your life? Exactly. Tawny, what's going on up there? Are you alright? Think I'm safe for now. Mega Floette's got my back. But I can't control the tower at all. It's trying to fire off Mega Floette's moves. Yeah, because you're not the strongest! I mean, I'd love a hand, but I don't know what would help. Looks like it became literally living. Like the tower is sitting on its legs. Wait, I think. So just let's beat it. What is it? I see Zygarde on the roof in the Magenta District. You should head there. I think he might be waiting for you. Hurry. Oh, so it's supposed to help us with the tower. Okay. Tawny, can you hold that thought a moment? What for? We need him to team up with Zygarde. Oh my god, the Mega Pokemon are coming. I think the tower going rogue is causing other Pokemon to undergo rogue Mega Evolution. Daisy was right. This is bad. We gotta fight. Oh my god. Here we go. Killed my delays, bro. We got him. Phew. Good thing we managed to calm them. Hey, you all, heal your Pokemon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lida. I mean, Lida. Oh, hang on. I've got an idea. Really? Is this gonna work? Here we go. Just what we need. What for? Well, what does Team MZ do when we need a plan? He knows, right? Strategy meeting? Yep, it's strategy meeting time. Are you serious? Alright, we got two objectives. Calm down the rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon all over the city. That's a lot, probably. And rescue Tawny and Floette from the tower. Okay. A lot to do. We ought to consider what Tawny proposed for starters. Going to meet Zygarde? Yeah, but getting to it is going to be rough. There's a ton of building debris in the way, not to mention those roots that the tower sprouted. I could take the rooftops. Think you could climb that wreckage and then go via the rooftops? I know you're great, but that's a lot for one person. For any one person. Even with our trusty partners, I doubt we three could make it all the way to Zygarde on our own. Luckily, I think we're not alone. Yeah. What's zappin', Team MZ? Canary from Dynamo is here to help jumpstart this show. What? Check it. I brought backup too. What are all you doing crashing our meeting? I just thought you might need some help sorting all this out. The Fist of Justice will not stand by while our city is in danger. You can count on us. That makes sense. Good to see you are still unscathed, Team MZ. I've had my hands rather full fielding calls from the top-ranked trainers who were provided with Mega Rings by Cortiso Inc. I was trying to explain the entire situation, however, Miss Canary here decided she would rather move straight to crashing Team MZ's group chat. How we got on this call's hardly important now. Oh, really, Corbett? Because I think it's important. What's going on and how can we help? Right, according to Tawny, who's up in the tower right now, we need to find a way to reach the Magenta District rooftops where Zygarde's waiting. What? Get it to come here instead. Yeah, that's fair, if it knew we were here. Could it be that Zygarde is testing his abilities? That could be it too. Who's to say what's going on in Zygarde's head? Let's help him get over to it. Yeah? Create a path for me, my people. Of course she comes to bust the thing too. Cynthia, allures, the thought of entrusting you few with such a crucial task fills me with unease. I see you to show up and immediately start complaining, princess. Yes, Corbet, yes. I was having Lemonade gather information. We elites know better than to rush in blindly. Yet I rushed in blindly and beat you guys like it was nothing. Okay. Now, if you will all check your Rotom phones, I have sent you each our findings. This image... excuse me. This image shows an aerial view of Centrico Plaza. Okay. At its center is Prism Tower, out of which grows these vicious floral monstrosity. Yes, yes. Yikes, what a mess. Not even Pops could fix all that overnight. Yeah. We need to do something about those flowers before anyone does any fixing. What do you say, Mr. Justice? Think you could take them on with those big muscles of yours? Don't egg him on, Corbet. He's finally getting rehabilitation and he's doing better. Thank you for the compliment, but even my seasoned strength won't be nearly enough. Respect. He knows his limit. I believe our priority right now is to secure a route for him. That much I'm certain we can handle between us. Hold up, did Ivor just say something reasonable? Now that's a shock. Exactly. What I'm saying, his rehabilitation is going well. He's right. With all of us working together, we can clear a way for him. Real. Very well. Let us decide among ourselves who will handle which area. Alright, let's go over what we decided. Did I get any decision in this? Any input? Apparently not. Oh, this is interesting. Each of us is going to try to help keep the rogue Pokemon at bay in our area. He'll come up with us so we can collab on clearing a path to Zygarde. Okay. Thank you so much. Who knows what we would have done without you. Okay. We're lucky that all of us high-rank trainers are scattered evenly around Lumios's 5 district. Agreed! would all indulge me for a moment, I have one minor concern to raise. Now, we're in the middle of an emergency. Exactly. Corbet knows what he's talking about. Just sit there. Really? It occurs to me that Grisham is not among us because he doesn't want to work with us. I mean, that's true, but shouldn't we focus on what those of us who are here can do? Yes. His absence will vex me until he competes in the next, basically, tournament. Oh, you can worry about your precious tournament later, just in there. Exactly. Honestly, do you even know how crazy it is that we're all here like this? We come from all walks of life, yet we cross paths simply due to our various ties to this city. Then butted heads in our promotion matches. And now we're helping each other out. He's got a very good point. I said it in 2 videos ago. Maybe he's not so bad. He's just proving me more correct. I thought he was like this evil, like Team Rocket-esque person. And he actually has a good heart, so he's not really bad. One last bit of advice from the detective charged with protecting Lumiose. Okay, Trustin L. Lysandre. He's not the old Lysandre from Team Flare, of course, he lost his memory. I'm sure he has no interest in taking lives. Trust in Zygarde and lend it your strength. I'll take care of everyone outside of Centrical Plaza, so please take care of things where you are. Come on, you lot, it's up to us to save our city. Agreed. That was for real the wildest strategy meeting we've ever had. I agree. No time to focus on that. Lyda, the crucial part's still to come. Right, we don't even know how we're gonna get to stop the tower. So I guess we've gotta bet everything on the possibility Tawny mentioned that Zygarde can help us fix this. I mean, he's been here along the way with us. I'm assuming he has some ideas, yes. First, head for the rendezvous point where Ivor and Gwyn are waiting. Oh, Gwyn's there too. Okay, let's do that. First stop. Well, we're on a new mission. Operation Protect Lumiose. There's 2 missions to go. Well, let's head over there and let's see what are we gonna do? Oh, we gotta go the long way. Okay. This is all blocked off. Oh my god, there's barely enough space. Here they are. Oh my god, we got a Kangaskhan, a Pidgeot. Kangaskhan fighting is super effective, so Lucario's gonna work. Pidgeot, it's Ice and Lightning that's super effective, so I don't know. Dragonite will do that. And then we've got Garchomp, which is Dragon. So I'm going to do Dragonite so I can take out Garchomp and Pidgeot really fast. And then we'll switch to Lucario for Kangaskhan. I'm glad I somehow, by the likes of me, picked the team that just works. You, Ivor's martial arts prodigy and founder of the Fist of Justice at your service. Yes. He knows who you are, dummy. Yeah, but he wanted to do his grand entrance thing. Come on. We'll take point in this district as we discussed at the strategy meeting. If you're wondering, I was the one holding Ivor's phone during the meeting, as usual. He'd crush it with his giant's fist otherwise. The rogue Pokemon certainly are out in force. A dire situation such as this requires teamwork. You must battle arm in arm to make it through. Let's do it. Do anything arm in arm with Ivor and he'll break it. Okay. Just stick with me, okay? Alright, let's go. Did I Mega Evolve to make it quick? I don't think so. I think we're chilling. So many. But, well, he's dead. Let's do Kangaskhan. Let's get him out of here. Then we can focus on the pigeon. Okay. He's dead. Got him. We only lost Dragonite. That's okay. Justice prevails. There's more, ain't there? Oh my god. We got 2 Sharpedos and 1 Mega Caesar. There's no end to them, but there's also no one getting angry at me for battling too much. At last, it is time for me to unleash the strength I've gained training with the Fist of Justice. Ivor, remember the plan. We're fighting to get him to the next rendezvous point. Yeah, let's just run. It's time for me to make a stand. Go on ahead. Hurry. Oh, Gwyn, you're fighting for me at last? Wrong again, Ivor. Him. Bump me. Or you, bump me. She did it with her finger? Good luck. That's not a fist bump, that's a finger bump. Why do I feel some romantic tension there? Let's get moving. Please don't die. Or don't lose your Pokemon. Specifically, don't die, because those Pokemon, if they attack you, you're dead. Catch me if you can't. She's just gonna... What the fuck? They could just ignore her and run after us. That's... Let's go, let's go. My Dragonite is healed up again. Continue onward with Ivor. So I'm assuming we're not going to find any items on the floor at the moment due to this going on, so we just gotta do the main story missions. Ivor, can you please destroy that? Oh, we could just climb up there and use my Rotom phone to go across. Ah, it seems we cannot reach the bridge due to all this debris. I can float over. I could seemingly leap across with the water with my finely honed muscles. But that is no help to you? How? How are you so finely toned muscles in your feet? You could leap over this whole big river chasm. How? It's not realistic. We had best find another way. No, I can use my Rotom phone. The pile of paneling could help. Yeah, exactly. I see. That section of the wall that was around the tower could make a fine bridge if we can knock it down. That's not what I meant, but okay. Yeah, that works. Are you gonna punch it? Even my fist may struggle to fell such a massive target. Phalanx, time to Mega Evolve. Really? You're about to use your Pokemon to knock this thing over? Okay. I will say I don't really care for Phalanx as a Pokemon, but I do like his Mega Evolution. 1 trainer, 1 Pokemon, 1 heart. Justice Punch. There we go, that should work, right? Did it not make more of a mess? It worked, kind of, yeah. There you go, a way across. And more are coming, so he has to stop. Oh, is she okay? It was making me nervous to leave you unsupervised, Ivor, so here I am. I see Phalanx saved the day. Gwyn, you're alive. Of course she is. Quiet down, of course I'm alive. I mean, I didn't think she was gonna die, but I was like, I get hurt. My apologies, I can't help but worry about you ever since the time you went missing. Understandable. Save your concern for Lumiose, not me. That's not happening. That's not gonna happen, and I disagree with that. You're his sister. He's always gonna worry more about you than anything else. Right, let us see the plan through to the finish. Other rogue Pokemon will undoubtedly appear. Hurry to Zygarde. Okay, so we're moving on to point 2. Yes, go on ahead for Lumiose. I don't know who's at point 2, so we're gonna see right now. This is all new for me. Who's at point 2? Canary, okay. Canary's at point 2, so we have to meet up with Canary. Great, you made it across. Streamer lady's just ahead. Okay, thank you, Lida. Her name is Canary. Canary. She's not just some random streamer. Oh, I love you, Naveen. You're hilarious. There we go. Oh, her father's here too! Or her gramps or whatever. Yo! Things ain't looking great, huh? Mega Blastoise, I'm gonna say grass. Mostly grass. And there's a Mega Steelix, so fire or water. I think fire. Those poor Pokemon ain't exactly acting out of fun either. So, we doing something about it, or... Yeah, we have to. Like I said in the strategy meeting, we're here to help you out. Alright, let's go then. Lumiose is my city. I was born and raised here. There's no way I'm sitting this out. I didn't ask you to. Please help. Don't count me out either, kid. It ain't luck that ran my construction company all these years. I didn't say that. I never let Canary deal with this alone. Besides, I can't just stand by while my city takes a beating. I agree. I feel bad for Blastoise and Steelix. Looks like Rogue Mega Evolution's really hurting them. There's only 2 this time. There was 3 last time. Let's go. These Rogue Pokemon ain't gonna save themselves. Yeah. We'll work on putting together some scaffolding so you can move on ahead. Look lively, folks. We got a big job to do. Got it, boss. Okay. You there. This is a work site, not a stand back and watch site. Zap to it. This guy? Manny, I beg your pardon? You heard me? Me? You want me to help too? You can't just sit there. Yeah, the world's at stake. Help! Bruh. Come on. Show us why we should call you the strongest Mega Evolution Ninja. Bet! I'm gonna kill Mega Steelix first. I feel like he's gonna be easier. And that works because she has Electros. Ooh. One attack almost killed my Charizard. Crap. I forgot we have... Dig is super effective against me, and so is Mega Blastoise's water type move. I forgot about that. Okay, we can switch now. I would switch to grass, but I think we can still take him. Dude, your Ampharos has to do something or I'm gonna die, bro. There we go, we got it. Phew! That one was a little tough for 2 of them. You may be the MVP of the ZA Royale, but me and Electros get the award for most improved. Fist bump! Here, let me heal up your hardworking Pokemon. Thank you. We got our work done while you were battling. Feast your eyes on our scaffolding masterpiece. Dang! That looks really freaking good. Holy crap. Dang, Pops, you didn't have to go this hard. Like, seriously. Exactly. What? He went hard, but he said, nah. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do a really good job at it. That's insane. We just need a path forward. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. Okay, Terragon. Excadrill and the team really pulled out all the stops. For real, I can tell. I think it's fair to say this is our finest, most amazing scaffolding course yet. But I'm sure you're up for the challenge, eh, kid? Yeah, I'm ready. Nobody needs a challenge right now. When Lumiose needs fixing, we fix it right up. But we can't repair lives that are lost, so we're counting on you to get out there and do your thing. On to point 3. Let's go. Me and Electros can take care of any rogue Pokemon. Let's go. Alright. I fell on purpose, guys. I was trying to grab the item. Just have to fall all the way down. Nice landing, kid. That looked really good on stream. You were streaming me without my permission. Careful here, kid. A nice little obstacle course he made for me. And he threw some items down for me to collect. Wonderful. XP candy medium. Okay. Let's climb up here. I feel like we gotta... Oh, yep. We gotta go this way. I saw the item. Another rare candy. Okay, okay. I'm glad my Pokemon are of enough high level that I don't really need to upgrade them that much anymore. Hold on, hold on. We need to jump down. You gotta jump, kid? Hold on, I want to see this view. Can I not see this view? This is a nice view, even though it's destroyed. Kid, you carry yourself like a pro. I'm very impressed. Really? The pro thing? It's not that hard, but okay. What a finish. Let's give it up for him. Go! It wasn't that difficult, but okay. Nicely done, kid. We put our hearts and souls into that obstacle course and you cleared it beautifully. For real? That was all kinds of impressive. And there's two Mega B drills and a Mega Loopany. The Mega Loopany doesn't really look that great. Uh-oh, looks like Trouble just joined the chat. Guess that's the price of being the cutest, coolest, cleverest streamer in Lumios. That's not what it is. You mean in Kalos? Yeah. Anyways, how's your back holding up, Pops? You calling him old? It'll hold up however long it needs for my city and my grandkid. I love that. That's an appropriate, respectful response. Now go for it, folks. The deadline's looming. Any percent speedrun mode, let's go. Alright, on to round 3. Well, not round 3, but like the third handoff. Who is that? Is it Corbet? It's just Cynthia and Lebanon. Okay. Going on ahead. Could you hurry it up? I'm getting tired. Come on, Gwen. There she is. Greetings. I've been expecting you. Where's Jacinthe? Yeah. I see a Mega Salamence, which is dragon. Hello there, my dear. You must be terribly disappointed to be met by Lebanon instead of myself. I do apologize. Where are you? I saw a Mega Salamence, which dragon is super effective against, and I saw a Mega Groudon, which water works super effective against. Or Mega Aggron, my bad. And fire does decent damage to it, so I think I might use Dragonite and then Feraligatr. Unfortunately, there is work elsewhere to which only an elite myself can attend. What work is more important than what's going on now? Such as liaising or lacing with the mayor and mobilizing the forces needed to defend our city. Okay, I guess. Which is why my dear Lemonade is present to support you on my behalf. She is as fine a battler as you will ever meet, so I expect that she will be of some assistance to you. And so, my dear, I kindly ask that you pacify those poor rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon before I arrive there. Okay. Now I send you all my love and best wishes with this beautiful bump of my fist. I'm bumping fists with a hologram? Bruh. Lemonade, I trust you will do your utmost to aid our dear friend. Try not to be a hindrance. Damn! With that, I bid you adieu. She's got it. I fought her in battle. She's kind of strong. Yeesh. She loves running her mouth. I can tell. As if I'd ever be a hindrance. Give me a break. Yeah, I know. But she thinks everyone else is pathetically weaker compared to her. After all, it's not every day I get to take on a worthy opponents like Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon. I know. So it's a Mega Aggron and a Mega Salamence, so water and a dragon. Don't worry, I know this isn't just fun and games. These Pokemon have Mega Evolved against their will, and they're suffering from it. Well, my partner and I are going to use our strength to free them from their suffering. Let's do this. I don't know who you're using. Depending on who she uses, I might switch. I kind of want to take care of the Mega Salamence first. But we'll have to see. Oh, she's using Dragonage. Okay, so she's got the South. She's got... Well, I can help her. I can help her with South real quick. Ooh. My Dragonite almost died, bro. Back up, back up, back up. I need to heal. That's not enough, but it'll have to do. Help! Why is Salamence just coming for me? Okay, he's dead. On to Feraligatr. Because water is super effective. Well, maybe it's not. It's not super effective for his Mega Form. It'll be enough. It'll have to be enough. Does he turn to Steel? In his Mega Form? It looks like he turns to Steel. If he turns to Steel, my Fire should work. Let me see. Yeah, he's Steel in his Mega Evolved form. Ooh, yeah, he's fucked. We got this. You're dead. It don't matter. That was easy. That was the easiest one out of the 3 fights I've done so far. That was awesome. You killed it out there. Yeah? Did I? Man, it feels great to battle side by side with someone who's not uptight. Fighting beside Jacinthe is always kind of a struggle for me, honestly. She's right there. What is it you struggle with, Lemonade? Oh, it's like she creeped up on her, bro. What? What in the... Exactly, period, bro. When the heck did you... I mean, how long... It was nothing, Lady Jacinthe. Pay me no mind. Oh, God. We will revisit your attitude and choice of words another time. What do you mean? Did she not speak up about anything? Yo, we got some Mega Abomasnows and Mega Houndooms. Naturally, Lady Jacinthe, your renown draws crowds, but I fear they have us outnumbered. You have a point. They look like quite a handful. Even with the combined efforts of myself, Lemonade, and you, and him. I think this calls for our secret weapon. Yes, Lady Jacinthe, kindly follow me this way. What are you doing? I'm supposed to be moving on to the last point of interest. Your attention please, dear Pokemon. Allow me to welcome you into Lady Jacinthe's personal battle arena. Jacinthe Zone on. Yeah. They're trapping them with them. So, this is Jacinthe Zone. Should be enough to impede any Pokemon. Please continue on. Yeah, we're going to the last point of interest. Let's go! Let's go, Draglidge. You and me are going to keep these streets safe. Nice. Clefable. Come on, my dearest Clefable. Let us show our new friends the finest hospitality for Lumiose. Draglidge is good. I doubt Clefable's going to be able to help with a Mega Abomasnow and a Mega Houndoom. But, I mean, plot, I guess? On to the last point of interest, which is right before Zygarde, so we're moving on to Corbet. He's the last one. You're doing great. Corbet's just ahead. Oh, it's in... No. They better not destroy the shopping center. I'm gonna be so mad. Him with his, what is it? What is it called? Scorpionite? Report in, Philippe. How's it looking over there? I see. That'll work fine. Netters do well like us. Ne'er-do-wells like us should show what we're really worth at times like these. Me? Oh my god, there's a Mega Gallade and a Mega Gardevoir. This is probably going to be the easiest, actually. I'm getting a real warm welcome from a couple of rogue Pokemon. I have the perfect Pokemon to take on Mega Gallade and Gardevoir. Literally, they're, like, both of them are psychic, so Ghost and Fairy work. And I think Mega Gallade turns into a little bit of a grass type. So I think Fire works. Like, literally, You couldn't have given me, like, a better pair that is easier. But don't you worry about me, our favorite do-gooder just came to the rescue. Yeah, let's go. Listen, Philippe, the situation's bound to have people feeling down in the dumps. You and your crew get something ready to lift people up. Like a cookout or maybe something special. Ooh, a cookout sounds like fun. About time you showed up. By the looks of it, these friendly rogue Pokemon have been waiting for you too. They're going down. I think it's time we work together again. Been a minute since we did, eh? Yeah, when we were protecting the leader of Cortiso Inc. I forgot her name. Don't worry, me and Scolipede have your back. Let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Yes, he sent out Arbok. Help! Mega Gallade is done, and so is Mega Gardevoir. Yeah, that was pretty much the easiest. I've got my grunts waiting up ahead. Come on, let's get moving. We're almost to Zygarde. Felipe isn't here yet? Right not, sir. There he is. Sorry I'm late, boss. Zygarde's up there. You were supposed to put a ladder up here. So tell me why I don't see one. Am I just an idiot who can't spot a big old ladder? Well, we tried setting up a ladder, boss. We even tried the elevators, but... And what? All your trying doesn't seem to have resulted in anything to show. Well, rogue Pokemon busted them up, boss. They smashed everything. Guess we gotta do something about this ourselves, then. Rust Syndicate, time to show our mettle. You got it, boss. Once you chose your path, there's no turning back. The only way is forward. What kind of ladder is this? We got a human ladder? What? You know how Mega Evolution's an expression of the bonds between Pokemon and people? Here's an expression of the bonds between the members of the Rust Syndicate. A human ladder! Boss, Mr. Corbet, we've already fallen off the straight and narrow, and at this rate we're gonna fall short here too. Yeah, come on. Looks like we're one person short. What do we do now? Only one thing to do. My grunts are giving their all, and as their leader, I need to give just as much and then some. Don't you worry about me. My word's my bond, and I'm not breaking either tonight. Damn. This is our highest calling, literally. I respect them for this. No need to hesitate. Climb on up. I mean, don't dilly-dally. You better climb up quick, because I don't know how long we'll last. What is this shit? I want to take a screenshot so badly. Oh god. Zygarde should be up ahead. This is just hilarious. Ouch. Ow. Go get him. Where's Zygarde? Go get him. Oh no! They all fall. They're dead. They're dead, bro. He fell from pretty high. Okay, Zygarde's up ahead. Let's go. Damn. He had to have died. He fell from pretty high. Something's going on with Anjay. We might not have much time. I'm already up here. Just hold on, Tawny. Don't worry about me, though. I've still got Floette up here. Then why are you making it seem like I should worry? We got this. I'm almost there. You're going close. You're getting close to Zygarde. It's easier for me to tell from up here. Yeah, I'm almost there. It's a Mega Metang, a Mega Aerodactyl, and a Mega Alakazam. We might be. Am I gonna have to destroy all of them on my own? Oh my, do we have some late customers? Oh, they're coming to help us, Grisham! And Giselle, right? I'm afraid the Nobe Cafe is closed for the day. Well, you seem to be in need of some help from us anyway, don't you? Well, we offer more than fresh, fragrant blends. We've got high-quality trainers, too. Talking will have to wait. We have Pokemon to take care of. Alright, let's go! Thank you for the help. I really do appreciate that. I wasn't expecting them to come and help. I was like, oh, I'm cooked. This is where I die. Okay. I'm not sure what the right Pokemon for this is. I'm just gonna use Thunder from a distance, and all of them attacking will definitely take out the Aerodactyl. Oh, my Gengar's dead, bro. I'm gonna die. Holy crapinoli. Help! I got a freaking Aerodactyl on me. Hello? No. Charizard's dead too. This one is definitely gonna be the hardest one, guys. Oh, freaking Aerodactyl won't leave me alone. I have to kill him. No! Dragonite! He has one hit left, bro! Finish him. There you go, Lucario. God damn. Shadow Ball. Come on, Lucario. Not you too. Okay, the Alakazam is done. It's just the Metagross. Is gonna be the most annoying. We got him. Now then, with that disturbance taken care of, I'd say it's time for a little coffee break. Oh, you're gonna heal us up. Nice. One Ember roasts our signature drink at Nobe Cafe. Take it already. I'll heal up my Pokemon. Nice. I bet your Pokemon feel as perked up as anything now too, right? You know, many people have likened the bitter depths of a fine roast to the nature of life itself. At times like these, I quite see what they mean. We failed to keep the tower from running amok. Now we must rely on you to salvage the situation. I will never be able to outrun my connection to Team Flare. Nor can I change those who will never forgive Team Flare for what happened 5 years ago. I agree. Character development? What I can't control is what I do next. I will protect the people of this city, no matter what they may think of me. I respect that. And what about you? What is it that you most want to achieve now? That is a noble desire. Now let us set out to accomplish what we must. Zygarde. I suspect Zygarde has been watching to see if you would make it this far. And now it shows itself as last, having deemed you are worthy to battle alongside it. Mega Pinsir. Looks like we've got some more customers incoming. Not sure they'll appreciate our blends, though. Unlikely, at least not when they have gone rogue like this. Let's get them back to seeing reason. You go do something about that tower. After all, the cafe can't exactly turn a profit if that thing blasts them away half the neighborhood. Fair enough. We will handle this area for you. This way. Zygarde. Make your way to your final destination with Zygarde. Okay. It's literally at the top of this tower building. Oh my god! What the hell? Hey! I see you from up here. I'm glad you found your way to Zygarde. Remember the day we met? How we got a glimpse of Floette's Light of Ruin? That move is gonna pack even more of a punch now. Watch yourself if Anjay Floette starts attacking. Zygarde, you and him will have to save Floette. In all of Lumiose. See if you have proven yourself worthy of Zygarde's trust. I've gathered 99 of the lost Zygarde cells. Where's the last one? Only one cell remains, the 1% needed to complete Zygarde at last. But afterward, will Zygarde and you truly be able to pacify this raging monstrosity? Will you be able to save Floette and your friend who are trapped within this rogue tower? The answer lies with you. I know that I once was among those who chose to take rather than to give. But that is no way to save the world. You must be the one who gives. Give to Zygarde that which is dear to you as a trainer. Give it the courage that drives you to stand and fight. Give it the opening it needs to attack. Is it Mega Evolving? Is there a Mega Zygarde? There's the last cell. Yeah, there's 100% form Zygarde. Okay, so he wasn't Mega Evolving, he was just becoming 100%. Okay. Yo, it would be insane if there was a Mega Zygarde, bro. We've never seen a Mega Legendary yet. I mean, if you count Mega Deoncé, then I guess, or Mega Meloetta, but I don't really count them. And Jay Floette is ready to destroy anyone who what? I guess anyone who tries to stop it. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, it says it's ready to destroy anyone who comes near it. Yeah, I think Zygarde's gonna be able to stop you there. Oh my god, blue and red. Is that supposed to be Xerneas and Yveltal? I'm gonna freak out. I don't know what it did yet. That Aura Spear does a decent amount of damage. And this one's done. Let's heal up our Lucario. Its flower retreated under the ground near Pathfinder. Maybe working. Or must be working. Got it. God, this is insane. Go. Lucario. Okay, that one's dead. we go, there we go, there we go. Kind of halfway beat. Damn! Fuck, man. Damn it! How do I keep fucking dying, bro? I was doing so well, and now I'm like all of a sudden dying. Yes, kind of keeping my distances was working. Oh, Lucario! Can't be dying at a time like this. Wrong Pokemon. Wrong Pokemon. Finish him off, Lucario. There we go. He's dead. We got it. Okay, time to use the last move. Core Enforcer. Put an end to Andre Floet's rampage. Hallelujah. The tower or Andre or whatever it's called, it stopped. It seems you and Zygarde managed to save the day. Yo, don't forget about us. Thank you, everyone. What about all the rogue Pokemon? They have all been pacified. When the top-ranked trainers of ZA Royale join forces, we can accomplish anything. Lords, that goes without saying. All thanks to the superstar of Lumiose, Jacinthe, and the rest of you, I suppose. Are you freaking kidding me? Sure, fine, whatever you say at this point. Thank you all so much, especially you. Honey, are you alright? I'm fine, takes more than this to phase me. Now all that's left is for Mega Floette to take control of Ange and finally be done with it. And I trust Cortisol will put together a nice party to celebrate once things calm down. I'll see that it happens. After all, it's thanks to the efforts of Team MZ that we managed to stop the tower. I imagine AZ must be smiling. Splendid. I believe Richizme would be the ideal venue for such a gathering when the time comes. Pass. I'm down for whatever, so long as everyone has a good time. Zap you later. Just one last step, Floette. Do your thing. What was that sound? Good question. Wait, it could still move? What's Andre trying to do? It's the ultimate weapon all over again. It can't be. No, wait. If Andre fires Floette's Light of Ruin while it's all powered up like this, there won't be any Lumiose left to rebuild. Thing inside your satchel is shaking. What kind of power is emanating from your pebble? Oh my god, it's not a pebble. Pebble transformed into a Zygarde Stone? We gotta make a Zygarde. No shot. What is this gonna look like? Because his 100% form is the coolest form I've seen for a legendary. It's very creative. What is his mega form gonna look like? What? Is that a giant mother effing cannon? Holy co- What are we doing with that? You better catch it. You better catch it or hit it somewhere else. It's gonna catch it, isn't it? The heal light? Oh my god, it had the X and Y from Xerneas and Yveltal in it, and it put Z for Zygarde. That is so cool. Oh, that's very pretty. Is Floette alive? I'm gonna cry. Is she dead? No! Oh no, it's alive. Okay, I was gonna cry. Because I was about to be like, the journey of X and Y was for nothing if it died. I thought they were about to really do us dirty. I was about to be like, as ever, if our choices today that shape our tomorrows. I will forever be grateful to you, Team MZ, my dear friends. I still think Pokemon would be such a great game with actual audio. I think it would, like, make it even more impactful, but no audio. There it is, Pokemon Legends ZA. Wonderful. I will say, despite it only being in Lumiose, damn, that tower got destroyed. But yeah, despite it only being in Lumiose, it was a fairly big game. It really did expand. I really wish we could have explored the whole X and Y map, but I understand that the whole focus was Lumiose in this, especially considering the Wild Zones were only a thing in Lumiose. You know, the middle of the whole Kalos, and they really tried to focus on Lumiose because I guess this was like a little test run. If this works in Lumiose, the scaffoldings and the Wild Zones, then we can bring it to the rest of Kalos. Which I hope we see an actual dedicated Pokemon X and Y sequel. I know this was technically a sequel to X and Y, but I think it was like a loose sequel. There's a lot of characters from X and Y that don't come back. And like, the perfectly good example, one character that I think was completely underused in this game, that was a huge character in X and Y, was Lysandre. He came back just as a cameo. You saw him, you knew who he was. He talked some wisdom, he apparently lost his memory, and that's it. It would have been funny if he lost his memory, got it back, and became evil again or something. Like, I don't know, I feel like that would have worked better, but I still like this game a lot. However, I would still rather go back and play X and Y. That game was just, for me, it was a damn near perfect game. I don't think anything could beat it. I know a lot of people loved Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, and that game was, those games were good, right? And they introduced Mega in them as well, and then the Alpha Pokemon, or what is it? The other forms of Groudon and Kyogre, which were the Primal. There you go. And those were cool and all, but they were still like remakes of an old game, you know? Ruby and Sapphire. So, I think they're the best definitive version of those games, but it wasn't a new game. X and Y comes out, that was new, and that was phenomenal. At least to me. I've said it before, my favorites on the Game Boy was definitely Pokemon Emerald, because it was basically Ruby and Sapphire, but with more content. My favorite on the DS was, of course, Black and White, or Black version 2 and White version 2. Any of the 4 games, I loved all of them. I'm a fan of Zekrom, because Dragon and Lightning, it just sounds really cool. And his design was way cooler than Reshiram for me. So I got White when it came out, because it had Zekrom. But then when Black version 2 came out, it wasn't black, it was basically white. And that had the Kyurem, Black Kyurem, which was Zekrom. And I got that version. And then I eventually got the other 2 versions, which was Black and White version 2. And those are my favorite on the DS. I did love Diamond and Pearl. I did love Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I don't know, Black and White just hit hard for me, and I loved it. And then my favorite on the 3DS, obviously, was X and Y. I hated Sun and Moon. I really didn't like Ultra Sun and Moon, even though it was a little bit better. Didn't like it. They took out a lot of stuff that just made me not like the game. I liked the island. I thought it was nice. I don't like the island battles or the island challenges. I think that was dumb. It could have been good, but it was dumb. I don't like that they took out the whole Elite Four, and the post-game was just kahunas or whatever. I don't really like the legendaries that much, other than Solgaleo and Lunala. I didn't like the Ultra Beast ideas and stuff. I thought they were cool, and I saw that they tried something new. I just didn't like it. And obviously, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire were great. But they weren't a new game. I'm talking new games, not a remake of old games. Like what was great. And that is Pokemon Emerald, which was the complete version of Ruby and Sapphire. Why get Ruby and Sapphire when there's Emerald, right? Black version 2 and White version 2 were basically Black and White with more stuff. And a little bit of the change in the stories and fights. So just get the newer versions, right? X and Y was so amazing. And ZA is really good too. It just... It still leaves more to be desired. And I think X and Y is overall still a better game, but I like the new Megas in this. I like the legendary Zygarde a lot more. And stuff like that. I'm just like still a little disappointed it's just Lumiose and not the whole X and Y map. And I think they still left out a lot of stuff, so a little disappointed in that too. What is this? Even his grave is imposing. I guess that's fitting for AZ in a way. He died? Seems like he handled all the preparations for it by himself. He had me take his measures, but he told me it was so I could make him some new clothes. Not so he could have his grave dug. Damn. How did he die? Keep watching over Lumiose, AZ. We'll make sure it becomes like you wanted, a city of harmony between us and Pokemon. But does he not own the hotel no more? There's Lysandre. For 3,000 long years, he bid farewell to so many, and now we bid farewell to him. Let's go home. I think we need a good meal. Yes, that. I'm starving. Are you freaking kidding me? It'll be that curry again, I suppose. We got so much left to take care of, so many things to clean up and set right. I agree. I agree. I heard so many things about the post game. So if you want to get Mega Floette, you can, but it's post game. It's due to a side mission. Thank you for everything, AZ. May you finally rest as peace. Um, you can get Mega Floette, but it's part of a side mission. And there's this thing that unlocks called the Infinite ZA Royale. It's basically like the ZA Royale, but it never ends. So you can grind money for that and stuff like that. Um, I don't know what the whole point is if you're not gonna challenge somebody else with a challenger's ticket, but who knows? And then some days after the events with the tower, as calm begins to return to the city, your alarm is going off. Ah, okay. So I think that's it. Oh my god, holy side quest. Well, the side quest will be done on our own time. Holy crap! So yeah, there is you can get Xerneas and Yveltal in this game. It's also through a side quest. Mega Floette and Floette is part of a side quest. Zygarde is part of a side quest, as well as I think Mega Zygarde. I should have the Mega Stone already, actually. Yeah. But if you want to get Zygarde, he's part of a side quest, so there's that. And then there is one. Oh, for the other Mega Stones I don't have, they should be in the shop now. That's what it is. Yeah, that's what I forgot to mention. I think Zygarde is part of a side, but he's not in my boxes. But yeah, if you want to catch Bulbasaur, or Squirtle, in my case, if you pick Charizard in the side mission, you're looking for Bulbasaur and Squirtle. They're in the new Wild Zone, morning or afternoon, I guess. It's not been a restful few days for any of us, I imagine. Not after that awful battle with the tower and AZ passing away. Yeah, that awful tower won't quit hanging around in my nightmares. At least they've been able to clean things up. The reopening ceremony for Centrico Plaza should be wrapping up about now, in fact. I'm glad the plaza's fixed, but is now really the time for having ceremonies? Who knows? Now is exactly the time, I'd say. We've got to celebrate where we can, even if it feels hard. After 2 catastrophes in 5 years, Lumiose needs all the happy occasions it can get. Understandable. Yes, I very much agree. I guess you have a point. Anyway, did you figure out what you're gonna do? Yeah, what I'll do? About your wish. The one for reaching rank A? Oh, I haven't. You should have gotten a message about it when you signed up in the ZA app. I don't think I did. Anyone who attains the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's stronger trainers and be granted a wish, as long as it's in our power to fulfill. That ring a bell? Yes, but I did forget about it. I suppose your next step would be to talk to Vinny about what you desire. Well, you'll need to figure out what to ask for first, right? You save the city, I bet they'd give you anything. Hey, bro, you better give me all the legendaries right now. Hey, all of you, come here a second. Yeah, and this leads into the post game. I would love to do the post game. Unfortunately, probably not gonna do it. But Are you serious? Okay, yeah, we're gonna stop it there. Well, no, let me do her little cutscene thing so I can at least do the side missions on my own. Maybe I'll do the post game, but it's gonna be way later. I found something while I was sorting through AZ's stuff. Is that a letter? Could it be his will? I think so. Here, I'll read it out. To Team MZ, my dear friends. If you are reading this letter, then it would seem my time has finally come to an end. I leave you these instructions and final wishes. First, Do with Hotel Z as you see fit. It is yours. If keeping it running would place a burden on your young lives, you may sell it. I ask only that you continue to look after Floette and all those who live in Lumiose City. I have been blessed to see the people of this city grow closer to all their new Pokemon neighbors. It is, as you young ones once said, a joining of X and Y axes that were never expected to meet. May you all bring about your true evolution in the relationship between Pokemon and humankind. Dude, he has a word with words. He has a way with words, and it makes me so sad that he's dead now. I've lived so very, very long and seen so many go before me. But thanks to you all, I know I will now go to meet my own ending with a smile on my face. I thank you from the bottom of this old heart, signed AZ. Yeah, OAZ is a perfect response. I love this man. When we left him on the roof the day the tower went berserk, he must have already been prepared for his end. Yeah, I think so too. So what will we do about this hotel? We should keep it. And try to get as many people in as possible. I think AZ would love it. I think that's what he would have wanted. We probably don't need to worry about turning it into a thriving business, right? No, we don't, but I feel like he would love it if it did become that way. AZ did tell us he saw it more as his own final residence than anything. He did, yes. But keeping a building like this in good repair won't be cheap. If we ask Vinny for help, I bet Cortiso would lend a hand. I wouldn't want to use our ZA Royale wish on this. I don't think it's what we worked so hard for. Vinny, what's up? You were promised one wish to be granted if you achieve rank A. Time we took care of that. Please join us on the south side of Centrico Plaza. Understood. See you at Centrico Plaza. We'll be waiting for you. You all heard that, right? It's time to go meet Vinny. Yes, you got until you reach Centrico Plaza to figure out what you want to ask for. I suspect everyone's quite curious to see what our 2 A-rank trainers will request. You're probably right, but there's no point getting nervous about it. Let's head to Centrico Plaza. You know what's crazy? I just remembered that. We're both A-rank, technically speaking. I don't think that should be possible, but we are. My dear Team MZ, why are you here? But yeah, we're both A-rank, so technically there's 2 wishes to be granted. She can wish for help with the hotel, and I can wish for whatever I want. We simply had to find out what both of you A-rank trainers would wish for. We don't know. The bottom line is this. I would love nothing more than to gain the opportunity to battle all of you again. Why not just ask to battle us like trainers normally do? I am so glad you asked. My dream is to help every resident of Lumiose become the best trainer they can be. My dream is to make the citizens of Lumiose strong so that we can get rid of Wildfire. I know. Oh dear. I would have never expected you to share a dream with someone like you. I would never have expected to share a dream with someone like you. Nevertheless, I certainly would not object if you felt inclined to ask on my behalf for a tournament that is open to every trainer limit. I'm not asking for that. As for the name, how about something like the Ultra... Yeah, I'm not saying that. At that point, would you even call it a tournament? Yeah, or whatever. Vinny's waiting. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not asking for a tournament. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there's a ton of side missions that open up. Obviously, we have to go here and figure out what we're gonna wish for. And I don't know. I feel like I might do that on my own, guys. I'm still trying to decide. I for sure want to do something else other than Pokemon. Even though I'm enjoying it. It's that time because there are some there's like a game coming out in November that I'm gonna put a lot of time into. I did it last year, when I was grinding it for something. All of you know. I'm pretty sure you all know because I've been gassing it up. But Black Ops 7. Last year I didn't platinum, but I got the Dark Matter camo for Black Ops 6. Anyone who was watching my playthroughs and streams of that, you guys watched it all happen. I literally have my road to Dark Matter, and I streamed my whole journey of getting all the camos up until the moment where I got Dark Matter. It was a big experience. It is the first game in all of Call of Duty that I actually grinded all the camos for to just be able to be happy and say I got the highest, most beautiful camo, which is Dark Matter. And then I got the other camos as well that were cool, but Dark Matter was awesome. And I think the game before Black Ops 6, the one that I almost got Dark Matter for, or like the highest camo, was Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 being my favorite in the Black Ops. Well, Black Ops 6 was so good. I enjoyed it so much that I never got tired of playing it. And I still play it here and there. But I'm getting more ready for Black Ops 7 because Black Ops 6 made me more excited for Black Ops again. And if Black Ops 7 is anything like Black Ops 6, you can expect a road to Dark Matter on Black Ops 7 again. We're gonna suffer, we're gonna cry, we're gonna scream, we're gonna rage, and we're gonna put ourselves through the ringer to get Dark Matter again. And I can't wait. I'm really excited. The zombies looks great this year. The multiplayer maps are actually really fun. A lot of the ones I played in the beta, amazing. And I'm really excited to try the other maps, like the remake maps from Black Ops 2 and stuff. I'm really excited to see where the zombie story goes. And the campaign, have a feeling it's going to be a sleeper hit. I love the campaign of Black Ops 6, so I hope Black Ops 7 delivers as well. But that game, once it comes out, especially if I do my Dark Matter camo grind thing, yeah, it's going to be from November 14th when it comes out till the end of the month. Just Call of Duty, so there will be some other stuff sprinkled in, for sure, but it's going to be a lot of Call of Duty, so just expect that half of November, after November 14th, to be just Call of Duty month, basically. So, plans. We're going to take a break on Pokemon for now. Like I said, the side missions I'll do on my own. If I want to do the actual post-game main missions, I'll come back and just drop a video of it. I don't know if there'll be a live or a commentary. And if there is, then it won't be long. Let me see. The post-game only has... I think it only has like 4 main missions. Yeah. The post-game only has like 4 main missions, and they're fairly short. They're not too difficult to do, but... yeah, so if I do come and do that, which I think I might, the DLC should be coming out, the Mega Dimensions DLC, in February. So, on my own, I'm going to do the side content, all these little side missions, and then maybe in December or January we'll come back to this game. I'll still remember the controls, obviously. And then we'll finish off the last 4 missions, just in case the Mega Dimensions DLC is after the post-game. That's the only reason why we might come back, is because it might have to do after the post-game instead of the ending of the main game. So, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. But for right now, that's where we're gonna stop. This game was really good. If I have to give it a rating, I'm gonna give it like a 8.5 out of 10. Like I said, it's not as good as X and Y. I don't think it needs to be. It's good in its own right. It's a lot better than Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I really loved Arceus. It was very inventive, and this game really built on that. And yeah, it was a long journey, but I loved it, and we finally made it. Next game. What is the next game we are going to be playing? Can anyone guess? Came out recently? No? Ninja Gaiden 4. So, I remember picking up the Ninja Gaiden collection when it came out a year or 2 ago, I think. I don't like the Ninja Gaiden Sigma 1 and 2. Or the Black or whatever. I like the OG Ninja Gaiden games. They didn't give us that. They gave us Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. I don't like them. They're still good, but they're not the originals, so I don't care. Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is one of my favorites to this day out of all of them. Even like the PSP ones and stuff like that, yeah, it's one of my favorites. And I'm really excited for Ninja Gaiden 4, so I'm going to do Ninja Gaiden 4 starting tomorrow, guys. So stay tuned for that. I might go back and play Ninja Gaiden 3 after 4 for you guys, but who knows. Let me know if you want to see that. But yeah, Ninja Gaiden 4 is next in the lineup starting tomorrow. And then I have to think. There's other stuff. Obviously, COD is upcoming. And now with me deciding to push Borderlands 4 to the side for you guys and wait until I do a series for that from Borderlands 1 all the way to 4, that definitely saves time. I still want to do Digimon, but that's a long game, so we're gonna knock out Ninja Gaiden 4 first, and then I'm gonna still try this month before Call of Duty comes out to do the Resident Evil games, because December's piling up, and I don't want to wait till January, and I'm kind of rushing it, so I'm going to try to at least do Resident Evil 5 and 6, but I'm going to try to do 5, 6, and 7 before COD comes out. Or we could do, like, when COD comes out, we could do a Resident Evil video and COD. Those are games we can juggle, no problem. But yeah, so upcoming plans, starting tomorrow, we're going to be starting a new playthrough in Ninja Gaiden 4. And then I do want to do Resident Evil 5, 6, and 7. Obviously before February 26th of next year for Resident Evil 9 or Requiem, but because it's piling up in December and obviously in November, I want to get them out of the way now. Even if I could just get one out of the way, it would save me the trouble, right? So, there's that. I don't know, once Black Friday and December roll around, it's really going to be packed because I'm hoping to pick up, what's that game? Hell is Us? I don't know if I'll do that for stream yet. I think I need to replay the demo again just to see how I feel about it. But I'm going to be picking that up and the new SpongeBob game. So, we'll see if I do any of those for stream. Still working on getting that camera so we can do our movie, TV show, anime reactions, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, but recent new stuff coming in like the next 2 to 3 weeks. Obviously, Ninja Gaiden starting tomorrow, Ninja Gaiden 4, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, and Resident Evil 7 with the DLCs, minus the card DLC. So you can see the End of Zoe DLC, the Not a Hero Mission DLC, and I think that's it. But yeah, stay tuned for those. And I'm going to try to knock out every one of those before COD comes out. And if not, you will see those alongside COD videos. So stay tuned for that. And after COD, well, we'll get to that point when it comes to that point. So you're going to expect definitely an unboxing for COD. I'm going to do that. It's just going to be the standard version, but it will be with a steelbook. And I'm going to have to buy the Vault Edition separately, but that's fine. But yeah, just stay tuned for all that. I'm really excited. This was an amazing game. Closer towards January, when the Mega Dimensions DLC is almost here, we'll finish the post-game. Only reason why I don't want to do it now is because I don't want to really waste another day doing post-game at the moment when these games are piling up. So, yeah, stay tuned for all that. And when we can do any of the other games we've been behind on, like Digimon, we'll definitely hop in and do it. So, stay tuned for all that. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the support. Continue to keep watching for all these great big games. And again, I love the conversations in the comments when you guys do them. I love the questions and the stuff that you guys mention. So I love you very much for all that. And I hope you guys will continue to follow me on these great games journey. We got a lot of great games coming out next year. So stay tuned. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.